GoToMeeting.
This episode of The Young Turks is brought to you by GoToMeeting. Online meetings made easy.
I know karate.
So it turns out that the president of Botswana is known as one of the most eligible bachelors. People have been bugging him about when he's going to get married, who he's going to get married to. Well, it turns out that he's finally come out and said, look, I'm looking for a wife. I don't have time to look for one, so I'm going to get my presidential aides to find one for me. But I have a few requirements. She must be tall and thin, no fatties, no shorties.
Okay, look. Put aside the offensiveness of his comments for a second. This guy's a badass. Okay, now he's 57 years old. He's actually the leader of his tribe, and in that culture, he should have gotten married a long time ago, so it's very important to have an heir, right? He's like, no, I'm gonna hold up, because I'm having fun. Okay, come on, dude, I'm the president. Let's play ball, right? So he's been having a grand old time, not interested in any of this talk about settling down, right? And then, second of all, when he wants a wife, he's like, AIDS. Right? All right, he's like, I'm dispatching people to get me a wife. She must be slim, she must be gorgeous. Move forward.
Right.
Okay.
So, he's very honest about what type of woman he's looking for, obviously. And he goes as far as completely humiliating one of his colleagues to explain what kind of woman he wants, okay? So at one point, he's pointing to Assistant Minister of Local Government. She has a name that's insanely difficult to pronounce, so I'm not going to pronounce it. And
That ain't right.
he goes on to say, he's pointing to her, right? He says, I don't want one like this one. She may fail to pass through the door, breaking furniture with her heavy weight, and even break the vehicle's shock absorbers. Oh, hell no.
Oh, that ain't
is
right.
Unacceptable.
That ain't right. Okay, look, he had me with the, hey, I'm going to play the field until I'm 57. I'm fit and trim. Who's next, right? He had me dispatching folks to get him women, right? And they're talking about they're going to bring him Miss Botswana, and they're going to bring him this and that, okay? But, no, seriously, doing that to that poor woman is crazy.
That's so mean. And what's funny is, in the story, it says that everyone, including the woman who was totally degraded, just laughed.
But what's she supposed to do? She's his minister. It looks like the guy's got some clout in his country. My guess is if she was like, what did you say? That she wouldn't be in the minister very often.
It reminds me of the day Hot for Words came in the studio, and he said right in front of her, oh, you're way hotter than Anna is.
Oh, but that ain't the same thing.
It's similar. It's
No.
similar.
No.
And then
No,
you're
if I had said it-
you're forced to do the really uncomfortable laugh, like.
Look. If I turned to Hot for Words and was like, oh, look, you're not like this fatty over here, I'm worried about the chair, and I got to get shock absorbers on the chair with them. That would be very ironic coming from me. Right? Okay, that'd be different. Look, I'm talking about you're hot, she's hot. Okay, she's a little hotter. What am I gonna do?
Okay, let's end that conversation.
This is a perfect reality TV dating show.
Oh,
He's the bachelor. He can get any woman he wants. Come on, I'm the president. Line up 50 women, and we're gonna go through a week, and I'm gonna eliminate one each time. Come on.
oh, that would be awesome. And you know what we call it? I'm the president, bitch. The greatest reality show of all time. Hey, wait, we don't need to, he doesn't have to be in America for us to do it. We should send a crew down there. TYT's first reality show. I'm the president, bitch. Get in line. That's the subtitle. Get in line. He's next. Oh, man. President Ian Kama. It's a strong name, too. Mm-hmm. All right. And look at the badass soldiers he's got behind him, man. You want to fuck with that guy in the back? Young Turks have a new sponsor, GoToMeetings. Online meetings made incredibly simple. You can set it up in 2 minutes, and you can talk to anyone from anywhere. And it's only $49 a month, and it's unlimited.
You can actually go to gotomeeting.com/Turks and get a 30-day trial.
I never heard anybody.